I went to get the forklift to get some rebar, and I screwed up just a little bit. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Well, this was a pretty big problem. This was not easy, and every time we pulled it seemed to fall in a little farther. So we pulled with the truck and the chain, pulled with the Mini X, pulled with the skid steer, broke the two yellow straps, just kept trying everything we could. Just digging a little ramp here, trying to see if I can come out a little easier. Digging out the front tires, doing anything we can, pulling as hard as we can. It'd come up a little bit, but that's all we could get out of it. It's a 28,000 pound tow rope right there, I just snapped. Finally we had to just backfill the footing trench with rock, pain in the butt. Had to build little bridges to get up and out of there. With a little bit of pulling, this is about 2.5 hours later. So you finally pulled on out of there. What a pain in the butt. Definitely wasn't on the schedule that day. Okay, the next step was to get the footings laid out. This is what we ended up with. I'm going to walk you through the process how I got to that point and how I laid it out square in the hole. Okay, here's what I'm trying to do. This is all 4 foot. All this is slab. Got an 8 foot drop to here. So this line and this line are my two dominant lines, biggest square. So I'm going to run the batter board here, run a string across, drop those down in with the plumb bob to get that line, and then I'll square that and I'll figure out the rest. The first thing I got to do is get some batter boards up so I can get a main line. I'll show you on the plan right here. I'm going for this long wall. It's my longest wall, and then I got a square there. So I need a reference I can use the whole time. So I'm going to put a batter board right here. I'm going to get this pretty low so we don't trip over it the whole time. Okay, third one. I wanted to do this today by myself without all the guys because I gotta pay them to sit and watch me think. That gets expensive. So today's a good day. I'm so fat and out of shape, I swear. Probably can't see this one, but I'm gonna drive her in right here. Instead of going on that edge over there, I'm making sure to come here so I can reference parallel on these walls. Make sure you get those really solid. Your whole house depends on it. I gotta run this line, but I need to check to make sure that it's gonna fit the way I think it's gonna fit. And the garage is 15 feet. So let's see where 15 feet is on this. Looks like that rock. Oh man, look at those big rocks. That rock's gonna be my deciding factor, because I don't want to move it. So I gotta push the house a hair that way. Just take a wild guess. We're gonna start right here. Doesn't matter so much where, but once you decide this is it, this is it. Can't change it. Everything will reference off of these batter boards. Holy crap. That rock is in the way. This is outside a wall. I'm gonna have to cut the footing in a little bit, but I'm gonna try right here. I don't know if this audio thing's good. Just listen to me wheeze all day. Okay, we're gonna tighten this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wraps. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wraps. Hook it on your nail. Pull like your girlfriend's watching. Like it or not, that's where the house is going. Now we gotta drop the plumb bob right there. So I climbed up on the hill. I don't know if you can see the string. Seems like the house is twisted a little bit that way. I need to twist this corner that way. Got the garage door right there. I need it to face the driveway a little more, so I'm gonna try and just twist the house a little bit to fit in the hole. I'm gonna try that. Up the ladder, down the ladder, up the ladder, down the ladder. I don't think that's good. I don't think I want to work that hard on that rock. No. No, no, no. We're gonna move it forward. Too far. 6 inches. Good. Yeah, that'll work. Wonder how many times I'm gonna go up and down that ladder today. I'd like to use my laser, put it right here and shoot up, but how do you see the string? Old school plumb bob's where it's at. This doesn't look dangerous. I don't know if this is gonna work. Just gonna pull the string. See where I'm hitting that rock. I'm hitting the rock. Dang it. Ooh. Like an inch to spare. We're going with it. Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna figure out what the crap I'm doing. Then I will show you how I do it. Because I don't know what the freak I'm doing right now. Did I mention I've never done this? Started in the middle, I went over 6 inches, didn't like it, so I came back 6 inches the other side a foot. I'm gonna push this side as far as I can go. Yeah, we gotta go a little more. Let's give that a try. Okay, now you can see my problem. String line, just trying to get my wall close as I can get to that rock. Here's my little friend, the digging bar. And of course over here we've got that bad boy. So I gotta try to figure out how we can get around it. Maybe. So like if I tie to the top of the stake, I'll be there. I wonder. Heck yeah. Good. Very carefully install. A little bit off, I'm just going to pull and hit at the same time. I finally got a line to work with. I've been here for an hour and a half. Alright, when you're tying onto a stake like this, take a wrap, pull your slack, pull, go around again, and you take this and you just pull it up and over and locks it in like that. Woo! Now that is what I call close. Might have to do a little chipping right here, but that's my wall. Gonna have to cut in for the footing. So there's a couple things Gotta pick these two corners. I know this fits. I measured that. That line's good. We'll call 16 feet. I gotta make sure that wherever I pick this line, it will fit inside my cut that I've got. Let's take these plonos. And this. And this. First thing I want to know, always orient your plans the way the house sits. And a lot of expensive mistakes. Having the house backwards, thinking you're smart enough to figure it out. Let's see, we gotta have 50 feet. Let's see what we got stake to stake, how much room we got in the hole. Oh, do I really sound that out of shape? Oh, that's pretty tight. That's 53. Only got 3 feet. So that's gonna have to go about right there. Outside corner wall. I'm just gonna throw a wrap right there. I want to see, since I twisted it, it's gonna hit that bank over there. 51.4. I'm gonna do that. 51 foot 4 inches my run. Hook on the string. Doesn't matter what I pull here. Just gotta anchor it in the calculator. Let's try 37. 37. Oh, got the shoe. There we go. On in a 37 foot rise, my diagonal 63, 3 and 5. 3, ooh, 3 and 5/8. That puts that corner. Whew. That's really close. Construction Master calculator, Construction Master Pro. It's like 20 bucks on the app. If you're building anything, you gotta have it, no questions asked. Rise, run, and diagonal will give you your a squared b squared equals c squared, your Pythagorean theorem. Use it all day, every day. That was a quick square reference. It's pretty tight over here, but I think I'm gonna go with it. So now, I gotta get my big laser and get a square over there. Oh my gosh, the thing is far over there. It's close enough. Okay, I'm gonna hit find. And you just hold it on your string. Once you hear that beep, good, you can double check. Okay, we're on the string, perfect. So I'm gonna come out here, stake, and a hammer. I want this to be pretty long. Reference line. That's square. Now I can pull 50-foot one from there, and we'll have 3 of the lines paralleled. Right there. 50-foot one. Now, how far from there on this string line does that go? 34-1. I'm gonna paint that. Within a ½ inch. Okay, she's square. We still have a jog there, but you gotta work off of a square. 25-1. Mark with your Sharpie. Pretty easy to see these once you get them marked. I didn't explain very well what's going on. I'm getting my long wall in the basement. I'm 8 feet up on the garage wall, and I got that laser line that shoots a plane. So I'm trying to figure out where my wall sits on the step up. I don't know how you would do it without that Stabilo 180. That's the back wall of the garage. And I can figure out, nice and square, off of the line I already have, where my walls are. Now we're back doing footings. We're using the Fast Foot. I think it's called Fast Foot. It's really nice because all those 2x6s I will reuse in the house. I don't have to buy 12-inch material to do footings that I can't use again. Goes together really easy. That bag holds everything in nice and tight. And for a guy that doesn't do that many footings and foundations, it's perfect. It's cheap. Saves me a lot of material and lumber. Fast Foot makes pre-made interior corners, which make it a whole lot simpler. You can run your bag past and kind of overlap and everything, but these make it really nice and tight. There's no leak, no nothing. It's great. Alright, after today we got all that done. Got all of our bag in, rebar in. Just got a few more of those top plates to run. Been working on the drops over here. that's it for today. I'm gonna get a little footage of what it looks like when it's all done, because I know when we're pouring with the pump truck, I'm not gonna be able to video. It went together pretty nice. It looks really square. Everything's good and solid. Here's the shop we poured the week before. I'm still waiting on the guys to come pour the walls on. Used the pump truck this time and made it a whole lot easier. We're putting a little bit of mud in each one of those 8-foot drops to let it set up a little bit. You don't want to pour too much in one pour; it'll all just blow out. Comes blowing out the bottom of the footing. I did have some trouble with those. I used 1/2 inch ply and it wasn't strong enough. And away we went. Started pouring, pouring, pouring. Okay, we got after our footings poured. Had some trouble with these verticals. I didn't brace them near enough and they started coming all apart. I totally underestimated the pressure that concrete has. So in 10 days, we did that one and this one. So I'm gonna end it here because I gotta go to work. I'm a framer and we had 2 weeks off, no houses, so we banged out all this stuff, but now I gotta go earn some money, so it's gonna be a little while. I'm gonna work there, make money, come back, work here, back and forth. Not like a homesteader where they do it every day. I gotta go work, gotta make money. So we're gonna leave it like this. I think the guys are gonna pour the walls on that maybe next week after, I'm not sure. So next time we'll be doing, I think we'll either be doing the ICF or putting the shop up, whatever work. I don't know, there's work everywhere. I'll find something to do. Anyway, see you on the next one.